Hello everybody, welcome back to Fallout Tale of Two Wastelands. We're going to continue our journey. Last time I got the other schematic for the Nuka cocktail that I wanted. I want to make some Nuka cocktails, but I don't have any more Nuka Cola Quantum left. I gave the 30 I picked up to Sierra Petrovita. Apparently she wants to drink them, whereas I wanted to craft them into bombs and blow things up. That's alright though. There was one other place I could have gone to get some. We're going to go there today in this part.
Looking for that special something?
Let's see what you got.
Nothing but the highest quality leftovers, junk, and crap.
This guy's also got the rocket launcher schematic. Alright, gotta go.
Good luck out there. And maybe next time, you'll find something interesting for me, huh?
Maybe. Anyway, like I was saying, I've already been to the two places that were mentioned to get Nuka Cola Quantum. One of them was the Super Duper Mart, which was around here somewhere. There it was. And I've already been to Old Olney, which was where the other one was. It was around here somewhere. There it is. So the other place left to get Nuka Cola Quantum, according to the Nuka Cola bottling plant, was Paradise Falls. So that's where we'll go next. While I was not recording, I went ahead and went back to my house and I crafted the cryolator. There it is. It's basically a flamethrower, but it uses liquid nitrogen and freezes enemies instead of setting them on fire. If I find something out here, I'll show it off. There's a super mutant up ahead. He'll be a good test for the cryolator. Hey, super mutant, you need to take a chill pill. Yeah, as you can see, it doesn't do a whole lot of damage, but it does slow him down a bit. It does do damage over time. So does the flamethrower. Who's next? There we go. I chunkified him and turned him into dust. I think I know why there's super mutants here. Yeah, this is the Germantown police station. And the super mutants are holed up in this spot. I'll probably be back here later, since there's another mission that involves going in. There's a super mutant. Let's blow him up. Here you go. He launched his gun way up into the air with that throw. I hear another one coming. Nice sledgehammer. This is what I carry. A lot of enemies seem to do that spin when I slash them in vats with the shish kebab. That must be Paradise Falls up ahead. More mutants and a centaur. I can't even throw my grenade that far. I hit him. I don't think I'm hitting him. Got a nice high bounce on that. Kapow! Who's shooting at me over there? Oh, no, you don't. fist fight, huh? There we go. I'm starting to feel more like a superhero with every super mutant I punch out. I mean, look, it's Ben Canning from the guy I rescued before. What's he doing outside this place?
Good to see you again, friend.
Yeah, you too. What are you doing here in Paradise Falls? Whatever. I'll see you later.
Hold it right there. Nobody's allowed into Paradise Falls except on slaver business. And I get to decide what qualifies as slaver business.
Slavers? Alright, so what's Paradise Falls like?
Are you kidding me? You've never heard of Paradise Falls? Oh, right. The suit. You're right out of the vault, aren't you? Great. Shit, you're lucky you're not up there in the pens, dumbass. I can't believe you. Anyway, Paradise Falls is home to the slavers.
You could try putting me in one of those slave pens, but you'd regret it.
Wastes. So, unless you're either buying or selling, piss off.
Slaves, huh? That's appalling.
Yeah, well, you don't like it? Keep walking. It's that simple. You got something else to say, or did you just come here to preach at me?
I'm gonna let my gun do the preaching.
Then bring it on, Reverend.
You got it. Hang on, before you stand up, Grouse, I got something for you. I think that's the question you should be asking yourself, is if you've had enough. That's what I'm saying, Ben. Yeah, thanks for running in and trying to help. He's got a laser pistol, too. That's right, you just got owned by the Reverend Blazer. What you got on you? He's got the Mesmetron, as well as the power cells and such. The Mesmetron is a weapon you use to enslave people, but since I'm about to wipe out the slavers, I'm not going to bother picking it up. I will take this guy's combat armor, though. Could come in handy while I'm here. Oh, yeah. Alright, slavers. I'm gonna get that quantum. Oh, and I'll probably also, you know, free all the slaves and such. Uh-oh. I think one of the slaves just blew up. I mean, I didn't do that. I was shooting 40. Go over some meat shots on 40 since he's got his chest sticking out right for the shooting. Down you go. Yeah, Carter. Well, you're dead, Carter. I think your head blew up while you were running away because of the slave collar. But I can use your clothes to repair my Vault 101 jumpsuit. He's got the key to the box. But I remember the Adventures of Herbert Daring Dashwood mentioned a box. Let's go in with some combat armor and my guns. Hello there. Why don't you come over here and let me talk to you?
Oh man, they're gonna be mad at you. These slaver guys are mean.
Yeah, well,
Listen,
I'm meaner.
You gotta help us. Me and my friends. We gotta get at home. Can you help? Can you get us out of here?
You're already out. Couldn't you just run away from here?
You saw what happened to the other guy. Same thing would happen to me if I try to run away now. Color would pop my head right off. And besides, I don't want to leave without Squirrel and Penny. I'll hide out here. Can you go in and get them?
Yeah, sure. I'll get you kids out of here.
You're okay for a mungo.
What the heck's a
Squirrel and Penny
mungo?
are still stuck inside. You need to get the key to the slave pen to get him out. That 40 asshole has one. And so does the boss guy, Eulogy. Go get him.
I already got 40. I guess this eulogy is next. Rescue from Paradise. Let's make that the active quest. Alright, slavers. It's time to bring the heat. Hello? Hey, Mr. Slaver. It's one down. Stow your piece. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do that. Who wants some? Just take cover here. Yeah, good luck shooting me through your wall. Who's next? Haha! Suck on exploding cars. Hi, Carolina Red. Bye, Carolina Red. Who's next? Take out the guy with a minigun next. What happened? You lose your gun? Yeah, I guess he did, because he's running down here. Sup, buddy? Here comes another one. There we are. See if I can hit him from here. Well, I got one hit. You gotta come and get me sometime. You think I'm gonna get bored shooting you? Better be ready, cause here I come. Alright, fine, don't try to stop me. Yoo-hoo, slavers. I'm in your camp. Hello. Long distance call.
You like that?
I sure do. You gonna bring your super sledge? Bring it on. Yeah. Yep, that girl that was watching me kill people earlier is now shooting at me. Let's show her. Burn, Clover. You sure are. And you're on fire. Yeah, I'll do that. Yeah, Clover's actually one of the followers you can get, but she's a slave. She's also apparently okay with being a slave. I'm gonna keep setting her on fire. Yeah, your sawn-off shotgun is no match for me. And down she goes. And I get karma for killing her. Is there anything left of that Jotun guy? That's a slaver, huh. Man, I don't think there's anything left of that Jotun guy to loot. I blasted them apart. I see you over there. Sup, pal? Pretty sure that's him burning over there. Yeah, you better hide. Yeah, let's go clear out the interiors, too. Oh, I knocked over their skull collection. Well, they might have a few more after I'm done. What's up, guys? How's it going? Knocked him right over the counter. Where'd he go?
That's you.
It's time for you to die pronto. Yes, I know. It's a terrible one-liner. Anybody in here? Hello? The Reverend Blazer is here, spreading the good word that slavery is wrong and you're all about to be killed. No? Alright, fine. I'll look for you elsewhere in this place. But I'm gonna get you all. I bet there's some in the clinic.
I'm hit!
You are? I haven't shot you yet. Hi, Cutter. Time to cut you down to size. Her head flew over the carriage. Nice. Ooh, I get her medical supply key. Ooh, I get the chem supplies too. And it's okay to steal this stuff since they're dirty slavers. They don't cost karma if I rob them. Somebody's over there looking to get shot. Hey, Frank. Yeah, Frank's just running. I don't even think he's a threat to me. He's also not dressed like the slavers, so he must be a slave. Don't leave yet. I'll do something about those collars and then you can escape. Let's find out what's in the box. Somebody got a problem with me? I can hear you. Rory McLaren. Hey, get up. Run, get out of here, you're free. Well, I guess he's not leaving. That kid outside said I need to get a key from Eulogy, who I'm going to assume is in this building marked Eulogy's pad. Yes, my brilliant deduction. Ooh, a combat helmet. Nice. Ah, yeah. Now I'm a commando. There's Eulogy. Ho-ho! I think I wrecked some of your merchandise there, Eulogy. Oh, he's got a magnum, huh? 3 dogs reporting on the outcasts.
Don't hit the merchant. Dice.
Yeah, I think the merchandise is the least of your worries right now, Eulogy. Die. I'm gonna let you burn. Oh, he's dead. I can take his suit, which gives me 2 to guns and 1 to charisma. And I get the box key, which I already had. 1 second. 3 dog, I'm gonna stop you right there. I don't need you playing no music. Eulogy has the speech bobblehead. I'll be taking that. Here's the main terminal to Paradise Falls. Let's put on Lesko's lab coat. Let's see, I can unlock the safe. Safe unlocked. Access denied to the personal restraint system. Here's the original reason I came here. Nuka Cola Quantum. I mean, yeah, that and freeing all the slaves is a big thing too, but, you know. Priorities, man, they're important. Anybody up here? Bonsai! Let's use the key.
This place is terrible. Please.
1 second. I gotta make sure the collars are disabled.
Man, what a mess. Don't get yourself killed, Mungo. I already shorted out the fence system so our collars won't blow. I bet they won't even notice.
Especially because
We're
they're all
getting
dead. Get going.
This place is terrible. Please. You've got to help us.
Gates open, run for it.
Freedom!
That's right.
What? Huh? Me? You're talking to me?
I sure
Yes.
am.
What do you need?
Gates open, run for it.
What? No, I never said that.
You okay? You seem a little out of it.
What? You'll have to speak up.
I said, are you alright?
Oh, him? No, I have no idea where he is.
If he's a slaver, he's probably dead. Run for it, the gate's open.
Ain't got no use for one. Lost most of my hair a long time ago, you see?
Never mind. See you later.
Whatever.
I tried to help you, Breadbox, but you seem a little deaf.
Hey, you want to hear a song? See a dance? Just give me some booze. I'll make it happen.
Why don't you get out of here? The gate's open. You're free.
Ain't had enough to drink. Can't go nowheres.
Are you kidding? If you get out, you can have all the booze you want.
Now that sounds like a plan. I'm a run for it.
That's right. Any slaves in here? No, there's a pre-war book. Yeah, I believe these are where slaves go that you enslave. But since I'm not going to enslave anyone, the room is empty.
Yeah?
Gate's open, run for it.
Now's our chance. Let's go!
That's right, get out of here.
Oh, hey! What do you need, young fellow?
Why don't you get out of here?
Ain't got no use for one. Later.
Breadbox, poor guy. Come on. I can't push him out either. Every slaver's dead and the gates are open. If you guys don't get out now, it'll be your last chance. And those guys in the metal armor are just gone. I think I vaporized their bodies when I punched them. Oh yeah, they're gone. Maybe a chunk of them came up here? I guess not. Oop. I can search him here. He's got metal armor and a super sledge. You guys aren't in much of a hurry to escape. I just freed you. Meet the children southwest of Paradise Falls. It also says to unlock the slave pen gate, but I already did that. I used the key that I got off of Eulogy's corpse.
Thanks for getting us out of there, Mungo. We're gonna head back home now. I'd think twice about coming back here if I were you. These guys aren't going to forget you, you know.
Well, I don't think they're going to remember much of anything, considering they're all dead. Whatever. Killing them all leveled me up. Nice. Alright, I've come back to my house. I'm going to stash the Nuka Cola I've collected. But as for these 5 quantums, I'm going to grab some items from my stash here. 10 of these. 5 of these. Go here. Nuka cocktails. And I get 10 of them because I made 5. And I get 2 per use. Here it is. You may remember in a previous part when I gave 25 caps to Mei Wong so she could buy herself a gun to defend herself, she mentioned this place. I'm heading there now. The Temple of the Union.
What's your business, stranger?
I don't know, ready to tell her I took out all the slavers just a while ago. I was just looking for a place to rest, do some trading.
Hannibal says I gotta let folks like you in, but that don't mean I have to like it. Keep your hands in sight and don't make any sudden moves. I'm coming down to open the gate.
That's not a very warm welcome.
Hannibal is upstairs somewhere. I'm locking the door behind you, so don't try anything. I'm watching you.
Uh-huh. These people are always so touchy.
Ah, a visitor. Welcome to the Temple of the Union. I'm not going to ask you who you are. For the moment, I don't care. We are all escaped slaves. I need your solemn promise not to betray us to Paradise Falls or the slavers. Until I get that, you cannot leave here. So, do I have your word?
Well, I've already wiped out the slavers of Paradise Falls, so sure, I solemnly swear to protect the Temple of the Union.
Welcome, brother, to the Temple of the Union. Our home is your home. Your past is your own affair, so long as you serve our common good. As a symbol of our trust, here is a key to the gate.
Oh, gee, that was easy. So you used to be a slave, huh?
For 23 years, I was a slave. Ever since I was 14. 6 years ago, I managed to escape from my master. He's been hunting me ever since. When I found the head of Lincoln here, I knew it was a sign for me to help other slaves to escape. I founded the Temple of the Union as a safe haven for runaway slaves everywhere.
And what is that stone head that I guess I can somehow see that's directly behind you?
That's Abraham Lincoln, the great emancipator. We don't know how it came to be here, but it's fitting, don't you think?
What are a bunch of escaped slaves doing holed up here?
We are trying to make a safe haven for all runaway slaves. We give food and supplies to any that find us and help them on their way.
Oh, why not just let them stay here?
We don't have enough room. There's not enough water or food here. But I have a plan. A plan to take over a place that will be a shining beacon of hope for all slaves.
Well, this might sound insensitive, but what about Paradise Falls? I just cleared all the slavers out of there and freed all the slaves. Anyway, where's this place you had in mind?
I want to move all my people to the memorial site for the great Abraham Lincoln, but I need to know if it's safe. I've heard rumors of super mutants infesting that area, though. We need to send someone to check that out first.
Yeah, sure, I'll get rid of the super mutants if there's any there.
I was hoping you would help us. The memorial
Yeah,
is
it's
easy
what
to
I
find.
do. I help people.
Good luck. One other thing, talk to Caleb. He'll need your help. We can't leave unless he's ready too.
Do you know what it is that Caleb needs?
He was a stonemason. It will fall to him to restore the memorial as best he can. He's been pestering me for weeks now to get him some things he needs. I don't have time to deal with him right now.
Thanks, Hannibal. I better get going.
May the spirit of the great Lincoln protect you.
Nice. Let's talk to some of these people.
My name is Bill. Bill Seward, if you please, sir.
And so you used to be a slave.
Oh, yes. All my life. One day I killed the master's little girl. It was an accident, I swear. I ran away. They would never have believed me. Hannibal found me. I would never have made it without him.
And what is it that you do here?
A bit of this and a bit of that. Whatever Mr. Hannibal needs. I look after the animals, cook our meals, clean up, things like that.
Okay, well, I've heard enough.
Yes, sir.
You didn't have to put it like that. There's Caleb.
You're new. I'm Caleb. If you're going to be staying a while, I could use some help.
Sure, Hannibal said you needed something.
Hannibal told you about Lincoln's memorial? Well, he doesn't just want to live there. He also wants to restore it. Make it so people tell stories about it and the word can get to the slaves. But I can't restore something if I don't know what it looked like. I need a drawing, a photograph of it.
Don't worry, we're well armed, and soon we'll have a new home.
Here it is. Abraham Lincoln's head.
Bill, I have...
There's not much else I could do here, so let's go help him out. I believe I have the quest, Head of State. Yeah.
I don't think that would be...
To do this, I have to go to the Lincoln Memorial and the Museum of History. It's near the Washington Monument. I cannot fast travel from this location. Really? But they trust me. And their trust is well earned. I'm not going to betray them. I guess that's to try to prevent you from escaping if you don't pledge to protect the secret of this place, but I was going to do that anyway. Hello, Yao Guai. That one gave me a little bit of trouble. Luckily, I can just eat his meat to regain some health. We're nearing the Museum of History. It's right here. I don't think the super mutants will try to get me. Yeah, I found it. You might remember earlier I ran into some ghouls that told me Underworld was here, which was a city that mutants live in. Let's head into it and see if we can take a look around.
Oh, well, would you look at that? We got us a smooth-skinned visitor. Ooh-wee. We ain't seen one of your type in a long time.
Smooth skin, what's that mean?
Smooth skin? You know, because your skin is so smooth and tasty.
What the?
Relax, I'm just kidding. But I had you going, didn't I?
Alright, so where am I?
You're in Underworld, Smooth Skin. It's the only safe place for we ghouls in D.C. We're here out of sight and out of mind. The mutants leave us alone, and the slavers usually don't come this far into the city, so it's not bad. Really, the Brotherhood of Steel is the only thing we have to worry about. So long as we don't leave Underworld, that is.
Brotherhood of Steel, huh? What's your beef with them?
Bastards. They don't seem to be able to tell us apart from the super mutants. Or maybe they just don't care. They see us and shoot on sight.
Oh, that's not
At least
very
they have
nice
the
of
common
them.
courtesy to miss most of the time. Still, bigots.
So, a city full of ghouls, huh?
That's right. As long as you don't bother us, we won't bother you. Feel free to come and go, trade, sleep, whatever. Just make sure that you leave whatever trouble is following you at the door, because we don't want it. So enjoy your stay, Smooth Skin.
Alright, I'll take a look around.
Enjoy your stay. Just try and keep from shooting up the place. We got a nice little deal going on down here. We'd like to keep it nice.
You got it. Just a quick word of warning. I've been to a place kind of like this, a city full of ghouls. It was called the Undercity in World of Warcraft, so if I see Sylvanas Windrunner anywhere, I'm going to have to melt her with my plasma rifle on principle. You understand, though, right?
Let me know if you need something.
Welcome, visitor.
Oh, hey, welcome, robot.
Attached. Good. Civilian on deck.
So what are you, the guard dog?
I am Cerberus. It is my solemn duty to guard the citizens of Underworld against any and all threats, both foreign and domestic. So, yes, I'm the guard dog.
Gotta go.
Resuming patrol.
Yeah, you do that. Who else could I talk to around here?
There are a lot more of us down here than there are of you, Smooth Skin. You just behave yourself.
I will, don't worry.
Yeah, what is it? Oh. Oh my, someone new. I'm so sorry. You must think I'm terribly rude. Welcome. Welcome to Carol's place. I'm Carol. It's not much, I know, but it's mine. So if you need anything, just let me know. Greta will get you any food you want, and I handle the rooms. It's so good to have someone new here, even if it is an ugly old Smooth Skin. I'm kidding, I'm just kidding. Don't make that face. You'll love it here.
Alright, so... what can you tell me about the Underworld?
I've been here since we founded the town. Before that, well, life out in the wastes wasn't very pleasant for us. But so long as we stay down here, we can live our lives as people, not monsters. I think things are better this way for everyone.
Alright, I'll go now.
You come back real soon now. You need something, hun?
Had to get out of there fast. Three Dog was about to play some licensed music. I think there's a hospital down here I can go to get fixed up. The Chop Shop. That's a good name for a place so you can get heals. There's a feral ghoul body with 3 caps on it I can just take.
Dr. Barrows at your service. What brings you to the chop shop? Come to lend me a hand, I hope. I can always use fresh human samples.
What do you mean by fresh human samples?
You haven't heard? I'm the foremost authority on ghoul evolution. I want to know what makes us tick. Something doomed us to this rotting form, and I aim to discover what it is. So, I need samples of human skin, organs, and other parts to make the experiments valid.
You know, if I had to guess, I would say it's the radiation that made you like this. But, you know, maybe you'll find something. Sorry, I'm going to keep all my samples to myself.
Pity. Well then, what can I do for you?
You're a doctor, right? I could use some help.
You're right. You do need a doctor. Lucky I happened along. But first, let's
Well, I happened
discuss
into
my
here.
fee. 100 caps ought to cover it.
That's fine. Here you go.
This won't hurt a bit. Nah, just kidding. It'll probably hurt a lot. Hold still. All right, that should do it. You need anything else?
I think I'm good. Thanks very much. Gotta go.
Yeah, see you.
Who's this? There is no response from Riley. She appears to be in some sort of a coma. What was that?
I'm afraid she's going to be out for a while. She's not well at all. Don't worry, though. I'm sure the rest of Riley's Rangers will show up soon and take her home.
Riley's Rangers, huh?
Oh, you must be new around here. They're a mercenary company that bases itself out of the DC ruins. I'm assuming she's their leader, Riley.
Well, that would
What was
make
left of
sense.
her armor had her name stenciled on it. She was in a pretty bad way when they found her outside Underworld.
I'd really like to speak with her. Could you wake her up?
Oh, very well. I'll do what I can. I just hope her body can withstand the strain. Humans are so fragile.
That's why I'm careful when I'm around them. Until they try to attack me, and then they seal their fate. Have you seen what happens when I punch some of them? Of course, that happens to super mutants,
Why are
too.
you just standing over... What? Where am I? What happened? How long have I been out?
Well, you were shouting something at me as you were getting out of bed, but then you interrupted with this conversation we're having. Well, not too long.
Right. Can't remember what I was doing. Wait! Oh, shit! My men! My team! What happened to them?
You should probably relax. You're badly wounded. Who are you?
I'm sorry. The name's Riley. Yeah, the Riley, as in Riley's Rangers.
Riley's Rangers, huh? I've never actually heard of you guys before.
You been stuck living in a vault the last decade or something?
Yes.
We're Guns for Hire, the best merc group in the capital Wasteland. If you need something done in there, you seek us out.
So, what's all this about needing help?
We were mapping the Vernon Square part of the downtown ruins and got jumped by a super mutant ambush party. Usually it isn't a problem, but this group was bigger than usual. We fought our way into Our Lady of Hope Hospital, hoping to find cover.
Let me guess. There must have been more super mutants in there.
You got it. More of the ugly bastards just kept coming. We fought our way to the roof and found a way across to the Statesman Hotel next door. The super mutants seemed driven, like they smelled blood. They kept following us.
Yeah, they do
Once in the
that.
hotel, the only way to go was up.
And I'm guessing that was a bad move, too.
Very bad move, but we had no choice. On the way, we lost Theo, one of my guys. We were unable to get the ammo case off of his body as we were pushed onwards. So, guns almost dry, we hit the roof of the Statesman.
Did you set any kinds of traps or mines?
Actually, we did lay down a bunch of countermeasures. I don't know how many of them have already gone off, though. When I slipped out with my stealth boy, I think I almost tripped one or two of them. Damn near didn't make it out of there at all, come to think of it.
Well, that's why you're in a hospital in the Underworld. So, what do you need from me?
Get the Rangers home. Please. That's all I want. I don't care how you do it.
Alright. You don't mind if I blow up or burn down that rundown hotel, do you? I'll do it.
Whew. I was holding my breath on that one, I think. I wasn't sure what you were going to say. All I ask is that you hurry. I don't know how much longer they will be able to survive up there. I also recommend you try and find the body of Theo, one of my men. He was carrying our main ammo supply. Here, let me punch the ammo box code and some better directions into your Pip-Boy there.
That all works. So tell me more about Riley's Rangers.
There's 5 of us. Oh wait, 4 now. I almost forgot about Theo. Poor bastard. Besides myself, of course, we have Brick, our heavy weapons specialist, Butcher, our medic, and Donovan, our tech.
Brick, huh?
All of them have been with me for years. I trust any of them with my life.
Where is Theo's body?
We lost him on one of the stairwells on the 2nd floor of the Statesman Hotel. He almost made it, but one of the muties hit us with a frag grenade. Blew him apart.
Oh, don't
If you
worry,
can
I've
get to his
done that a
ammo
few
crate,
times to
there's a
some
ton
super
of rounds
mutants.
inside. Bring as many as you can to the Rangers.
Alright. Let's ask something
Okay,
else.
go ahead.
Can you think of anything that'll help me get there?
We have a headquarters not far from here. If you can make it there, you're welcome to anything you need inside. Just punch in Riley 0247 at the gate. We have ammo, supplies, you name it.
Yeah, sure. There we go. Now I can get into the Ranger compound. What else can you tell me about Vernon Square?
If I wasn't asking for your help, I'd tell you to stay away. It's thick with super mutants. I don't know why. Butcher, our team medic, has always suspected something's in the area they are looking for or being attracted to. The only place worse I can think of is the mall.
We're in the mall now. This is where the Museum of History is located. So how do I get there from Underworld?
Your best bet is to stay with the metro tunnels. Head north from here to Metro Central. Then look for the tunnels to the DuPont Circle Station. Exit from the DuPont Circle Station into what we call the dry sewers, and eventually you'll wind up in Our Lady of Hope Hospital.
Okay, I got our directions.
Oh.
And I'll be going.
Take it easy. I don't want to lose you too.
You wait here and I'll eventually go rescue your friends, but first I still have to collect some stuff for the slaves at the Temple of the Union.
Hi.
Hey there. Ooh, a store.
Oh, a human. Well, hello. Welcome to Underworld Outfitters. It's been so long since I had a customer.
Yeah, what do you do with the money you make down here?
Well, we spend it at Carol's or the Ninth Circle. But I don't like it there. The rest we give to Quinn to trade for stuff we need whenever he goes out.
What do you know about the Underworld?
Well, yeah, there's a lot of old pamphlets and stuff down here. I've pretty much read it all.
So, what was this place like before the ghouls moved in?
It used to be part of the Museum of History. The exhibit that used to be here was focused on what happens after death. Hell and whatnot. A lot of it was focused on this old book called Paradise Lost. It's about a guy who goes to hell.
I've been to hell in a few video games.
I found a big box of copies of the book in one of the back rooms. Here, take one. Nobody around here wants them.
Oh, hey, thanks. That's all I needed to know.
Come back anytime. It's kinda lonely down here.
Let's see what you got for sale.
If any of the armor fails to protect your life, I'll give you a full refund.
Good one. And she has the railway rifle schematic in her inventory. The railway rifle is a pretty fun weapon. It shoots railroad spikes and makes train noises.
A pleasure doing business with you. Come back soon, please.
I'll do what I can. Tulip gave me a book called Paradise Lost. I think we know of a few guys that lost their paradise recently, am I right? And I get a 1 to speech for reading it. Nice. I'm gonna put on the ghoul mask. Yeah, I can hear him. Sounds like something is already in here shooting him. Hey, buddy. What you looking at me like that for? I'm just another ghoul. Let's go find out what the ghouls are attacking up here. I don't see anything. Huh. Ah, it must have been a turret. There it is. Here, let me take care of that for you. I hear another turret shooting up ghouls. Hey, buddy. Maybe I can hack the computer. Oh hey, I found something. An Action Abe action figure. I'll be taking that. I'll bet Hannibal will love it. See if I can hack this terminal and turn off that turret. Well, that was easy. It got out in the first try. Let's deactivate the turret system. Open the doors. Yeah, there's a bunch of other Lincoln artifacts you can find and bring back to Hannibal, and he'll pay me for them. I just have to actually locate them. There's a glowing one here. Ooh, found Lincoln's hat. I'll wear that while I go on the rest of my scavenger hunt. Oh, I found John Wilkes Booth's wanted poster. Woo, $100,000 reward, the murder. I'll take that. I'm guessing this is where the turret is, yeah. There we go, we'll just smash it up. Ooh, here it is, the Lincoln Memorial poster. That's what Caleb wanted. And a recording of Lincoln's voice. Wonder what else there is to find down here. Oh, hello. Check this guy out. This is a feral ghoul reaver. This is one of the deadliest enemies in the game. Luckily. What do you need? Time for me to go. I can talk to him because I'm wearing the ghoul mask. Otherwise, he'd be a really tough customer. Mind if I loot the raider you're standing over the corpse of? And there's a display case next to him that contains Lincoln's repeater. This is actually a unique rifle in the game. It's like the 32 rifle, but it uses 44 ammo. And you can repair it with combat rifles. I think I found everything there is to find here with the Lincoln artifacts. So I'll make my way out of here. While I do, I'm going to explain something from a previous part. You might remember Susan Lancaster talked to me in Tenpenny Tower, and I overheard a conversation of her flirting with Anthony Ling. And then Millicent Wellington mentioned that she noticed that Dr. Banfield only ever makes house calls to her room. Well, the love letter that I found in Tenpenny Tower from her husband was not the only affair she was having. She was apparently the escort in Tenpenny Tower. Before that, she used to be a slaver. Apparently, I had grabbed the quest, Strictly Business, which is to enslave specific people, and if Susan Lancaster was still alive, she would have been one of the VIP targets for enslavement. They want her back because apparently she killed a bunch of slavers as she was making her escape from Paradise Falls and moved into Tenpenny Tower. I put my combat armor back on. I'm going to run down over here and clear the super mutants out of the Lincoln Memorial for Hannibal and his slave friends. Alright, super mutants. Bring it. What the? You're all dead already? Yeah, make sure the Lincoln Memorial is free of super mutants. Well, I guess it is. I can go back and tell Hannibal the memorial is free, but let's go check it out real quick anyway.
That's close enough. What the hell are you doing wandering around here?
I'm just curious about this place. I'm not looking for trouble.
Curiosity can get a Wastelander killed. I'm going to let you through, but you'll have to talk to Mr. Walker first. Follow me.
Mr.
And
Walker?
stay off the memorial steps.
Is he a Texas
they have orders
Ranger?
To shoot anyone that gets too close. The dirt path is safe.
Alright then. Whoa, what the? Now they're shooting at me. What's going on? I didn't think I was that rude. In fact, we had a pretty polite conversation. I'll show them. Shoot at me, will ya? You first, Silas. Slaver, right leg crippled. Ah, so that explains it. These guys are slavers. Good thing I came to check the place out then. You can't dodge an explosion. Anyone else still alive up there? I see ya. Nighty night, Slaver. Oh wow, Silas is hardcore. He's still alive after I shot him with like 2 missiles. This'll finish him off. Got him. There goes his limbs. Did I get them all? Let's go in and check and make sure. Yep, there's more of them over there. Die, Slaver. Look at him reach into the sky. Help me, God. Talk to Hannibal Hamlin. Guess that means I've cleared them all out. Aha, this must be Mr. Walker that Silas was talking about. Looks like my missile blew off his legs and his head. Nice. Where's Hannibal?
Good to see you.
Hello. There he is. Hey. Did you walk through the door and I'm trying to talk to you?
So the super mutants are dead? This is wonderful news! Now all you have to do is get Caleb his picture and we can begin our journey.
I don't know how he knew the super mutants were dead. I hadn't told him yet. Oh well. Hey, you want this poster for Lincoln's assassin?
To think that even the great Lincoln was felled by an assassin. This is a reminder to all that we must remain vigilant. I would like to buy it from you for 50 caps.
Let's see if I can haggle with him.
We're too poor for that.
Yeah, I guess not. Alright.
We will enshrine this right away.
How about buying a recording of Lincoln's voice?
His real voice? How is that possible? I must have it. I'll give you 50 caps for it.
Alright, we'll try haggling again.
We're too poor.
At a loss for words. Achieves 100 speech failures.
We will enshrine this right away.
I'm good at haggling. How about Lincoln's rifle? Want that?
His actual rifle? Such a priceless artifact. You must let me have it. I'll give you 150 caps for it.
Alright, let's see. I'm really definitely going to fail this one.
We're too poor for that.
I knew it.
We will enshrine this right away.
And what do you want for this toy of Lincoln?
It's a small thing, but I'll give you 10 caps for it. We will enshrine this.
Alright, one of Lincoln's old hats.
What a ridiculous hat. I'll pay you 25 caps for it.
And I think I'm going to fail basically every one of these haggling things. I like how he wears the hat. I found slavers guarding the memorial. They're all dead now.
What? They must have found out our plan somehow. We are truly grateful for your intervention. Now we can proceed with our plans for the memorial.
Alright, gotta get going.
May the spirit of the great Lincoln protect you.
Alright, now I gotta talk to Caleb. There he is.
You have a picture. And such a large one, too. I'll have no problems restoring the memorial with this. Thank you.
Sweet. Gotta go.
Okay.
You don't look like much, stranger. Bet you run from rad roaches. I'm Simone Cameron. Don't fuck with me. Hannibal says I can't shoot you, but I ain't trusting you with a gun to my back.
So you used to be a slave?
Not for long. Me and my merc crew were captured by slavers. 7 months I groveled and obeyed like a good lapdog. When I saw my chance, I took it. I had nowhere else to go. Hannibal took me in. He never cared about my past.
What do you do here?
I shoot nosy people. What the hell do you think I do? I protect this place.
You're not very nice, are you?
Don't let me stop you.
Hey, don't go back to bed, Hannibal. I want to talk to you again. Ah.
We are grateful for any help you can give us.
Yeah, I've already done all the work for you.
I can hardly believe it. We are finally going to realize the dream. We'll start out within the hour. We'll meet you at the site.
Alright then, I'll be at the site. Meet Hannibal at the memorial. Actually, it takes him a while to get there. Let's see, where's Lincoln's memorial? There it is. Cannot fast travel. Why not? Because I'm still in the Temple of the Union. Looks like there's a diner up ahead. Maybe I can stop in and get something to eat, huh? Uh-oh. Grizzly Diner. Whoever lives here is not too friendly. You like putting mines down, huh? Well, guess what? I do too. Yeah, let me put your own mines down. I was getting choppy. It's choppy seas, matey. The raiders that are coming in here getting a surprise. Bye-bye. Anyone else? Whoop. There you are. And there you go. She had boxing gloves on her. Give me those. I hilariously can equip the shocker using those boxing gloves. Pretty sure the other raiders that tried to come in here and ambush me already got blown up by the mines I left outside. Here it is. Keller Family Transcript, 3 of 5.
Mom, it's Candace. Oh my God, it's really happening. I can see the cloud. It's so big. Mom, I'm so scared. I'm heading to the vault now. I'll do whatever I can to get inside. My number for the passcode was 7, right?
I guess that person was outside when the war started and all the bombs started dropping. That's too bad. And now we just wait for Hannibal and the slaves to arrive. And while I wait for them to show up, I turned off the recording and went to collect a few things. One of the things I managed to grab, if I can get to my perks. Don't think it'll show it. Well, I leveled up to level 16 while I was doing this. I grabbed a Piercing Strike, which makes all my unarmed and melee weapons negate 15 points of damage threshold on the target. And I also got the Guns bobblehead, which reduces the spread of guns by 10%. And I found this, the Shell-Shocked Combat Armor and Helmet. And I did all this while I was waiting for these guys to show up, because they take a while. They're finally here now. Let's go and talk to them.
You have been good to your word. You are welcome at the Temple of the Union anytime. Take these schematics as a token of our gratitude.
And I get another Dark Gun schematic. Alright, gotta go.
Yeah, see ya.
Let's see what these guys have to say.
I am most honored to see you again, sir.
You've come to see us. How sweet.
Thanks to you, we're rebuilding the memorial.
And I think the others ran off before I could talk to them, but that's alright. Anyway, this will conclude this video. I'll edit all this up, and I'll see you guys for the next one. Bye for now.
Those scumbag slavers way over in Paradise Falls have one big old bee in their bonnet. Buzz, 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 buzz. But what's this? The bothersome bumblebee looks suspiciously like a certain kid from a certain vault. You heard it here first, faithful listeners. The Wanderer showed up at Slaver Central, and bad guys started dropping left and right. Did they sell him a bum slave and then refuse the refund? Or was it some elaborate rescue operation? But more importantly, does it even matter worth a damn? Slavers are dead. Slaves are free. That's a win-win if you ask me, children. Looks like our old friend from Vault 101 has turned amateur abolitionist, lending a hand to the folks at the Temple of the Union. Is the tide finally turning for those scumbag slavers? Lordy knows it's been open season on defenseless settlers long enough. So if you're a slave on the run, the time for lying low is long gone. Head to the Temple of the Union and keep your head held high. Slavers of the capital Wasteland, consider this the big fuck you've had coming since starting this scurrilous skin trade. And special thanks to 101 for kicking the bad guys where it counts. Their wallets. If you happen to make it down to the mall, you just may notice that a previously decapitated statue has had an unexpected reunion with its head. Thanks to the kid from Vault 101 for assisting with this little bit of civic restoration. Now, if he could just remove all those ugly pipes from the Jefferson Memorial,